Hey guys, you know the drill, another day, another video, and today we'll be checking out Majin Buu, One with Nothingness, the Buu leader from the new Universal Onslaught series. Okay, now, what does he do? BBD. In his unawakened state, when he attacks, you draw one card and he gets plus 5000 power for the duration of the turn, and you can awaken on the first turn because when you have no cards in your hand, you may draw 3 cards, choose 2 cards in your life and add them to your hand, then flip this card over. Boom! Then, what does he do when he's awakened? If you have no cards in your hand, in the end of your turn, you draw 5 cards. So, you're basically aiming to use everything in your hand. And you may be thinking, but what if you don't have any energy? Why the hell is this not focusing? Oh my god. Oh, maybe it's starting. And there it is. So you have activate main, where you get to use one of the 2 abilities. You discard 1 card and choose one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 3 or less and place it under this card, which is already OP. The other choice is just throw it away and your leader gets plus 5k for the duration of the turn. So that's basically the leader. Not something incredible, but still very good. Now, let's see what else I put in the deck. I'm gonna show you all the cards. After that, I'm gonna explain to you why I put them in and what they actually do. So, first of all, is the 6 cost Majin Buu Supreme Evil. Basically, what you need to know about him is he can't be KO'd by your opponent's skills, and when he's in rest mode, your opponent can't draw cards unless it's the leader card's effect. What else? Oh yeah, for 3 energy he gains plus 10k and triple strike. Next is this one. He can't be KO'd as well, he's from the dash pack. What you do with him is you use him as a counter play from the field. You place him in the drop area. Then you choose one of your opponent's battle cards and send it to its owner's warp. But only if its energy is equal or greater than their current one. Then, the next card. Majin Buu, Hybrid Absorption, 4 times. And Majin Buu, Unparalleled Absorption, 4 times again. Now why didn't I explain what they do separately? Because they kinda do the same thing. One has double strike, the other has critical. Actually, yeah, I'll explain in a bit what you do with them, but basically you can't play more than one in the same turn, so you get to play only one of him and one of him per turn. And what we're gonna do with them is we're gonna take them out of the drop area. The other ones I use are Majin Buu Steadfast Absorption, which is like them but 4 costs, and Duo Attack. Why is it 4 cost? Why is that important? You'll see in a second. Then it's the keystone. You can't have the deck without this card. It's Majin Buu Ghastly Rampage. This is the building block of the deck. Now it's time to explain why actually these are important. Because you play him for 2 energy, right? Then you throw him in the drop area. If you have only 2 energy with him, you place him in the drop area, you play him. You attack 2 times, then on top of him you place this guy from the drop area again. Because he has an effect that he has activate main basically that you can put 3 to 6 cost Majin Buu from your drop area on top of him. And you can play him once a turn, so that's why they're once a turn, otherwise it would be too broken. But anyway, you play this guy, then drop area, you play this guy, then on top of him this guy from the drop, then on top of him this guy from the drop, and on top of him this guy from the drop. What you're aiming is that your whole combo is in the drop except for him. What else actually I need to explain about him is that if you have 3 or more energy, you can directly play this guy from him. Because if you have 2 or less energy, he only targets what was it? He only targets 3 or 4 costs. That's why this one is a 4 cost. And from him you can go for the whole thing. Okay, after that we use 3 times Majin Buu, the Vitreous Demon, which searches the top 7 cards from Majin Buu. Then we use 4 times Babidi, Unrepentant Sorcerer. Basically you use this card to bring... Actually I'm gonna put it here then explain. Use this card to bring him out from the drop area if you threw him away. So if you get him first hand, you can still drop him in the drop area, then just play him, and from him play him, from him the whole thing again, the whole shebang, you know. Then Malicious Mimicry. It's basically, yeah, it kind of does the same thing as the Babidi, Bibidi, I mean. You use him to bring out him. Then 4 times Demonic Scream Majin Buu. Now why this card is important and why 4 times? It's so shiny. Not really shiny, I mean like... Anyway. Because when you have no cards in your hand except for him, let's say you played this one, right? And you tapped him. Then, if this is the only card in your hand, you get to put him under him, and he goes into active mode. Which is just incredible. It is just incredible, man. This deck has a lot of aggro, like ridiculous aggro. Next one is Babidi, Primeval Conjurer. This is the super combo of the deck. You may ask, why only 3k? As long as it... If it actually focuses, you may see the 3k. Okay. It's still bad, but you see the 3k. Because... Eventually. Okay. Because for every card in your drop area, you get plus 1000. So you're aiming to have at least 20 cards in your drop area by turn 2 or 3. So this guy's gonna give you 23 to 30 combo power by turn 3-4. Keep that in mind, it's sick. It's really sick. Imagine playing Mira the Creator Absorbed and then this guy on top of him. 200 combo power. My god. Then Dabura, Darkness Perfected. What he is he's your counterplay. You just play him for 2 energy. Then during your opponent's turn, when you play this card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, and it can't attack or activate skills for the duration of the turn. So it basically becomes useless. Then 2 times Pui Pui, Devious Disruptor. If your leader card is black and you have 2 or less cards in your hand, your opponent can't activate counterplay skills. Now, you know that this card is incredibly OP because the camera actually focused the second I put it in front. Oh my god. I'll slap this here. Then 3 times Petrification. Why him? Because I want at least a bit of defense. What it does is it's a counter attack. If your leader card is black, negate the attack and you may choose 1 card from your hand and place it in your drop area. If you place the card in your drop area, choose it to one of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, and it can't attack or be placed in your opponent's combo area or activate skills until the end of your next turn. So basically it becomes useless, like Supopovic. And last but not least, 3 times Power Burst. Why? Because you can use the Power Burst to bring back, where is he? Bibidi from the drop area, so you can use him again to pull out him. But Bibidi can also pull out Pui Pui and Dabura. You don't want to pull out Dabura because he's 3 cost, you can only go up to 2. So you pull him for Pui Pui and for Ghastly Rampage. So yeah, that's basically the deck for now. I still haven't tried it out like in its current form because when I played it before, it used to be a bit different. But I think this is the better version of the deck that I played before. You're not aiming to have too many extra cards in your hand because you can't really combo with them. And your idea is on your first attack to combo like hell, so you can awaken on the first turn, maximum second turn, like maximum second turn. This deck is just so full of aggro, like, it's incredible, man. It's a turn 2 finisher, it's a turn 3 finisher, whatever you want, whenever you want. The guy can't play counter plays against you. His cards become useless from him. Power Burst just a normal negate, but this is like 30,000 combo power. Brings out your whole combo, starts your actual combo. The deck is freaking insane. Okay, I hope you found this useful. And yeah, that's basically it. For your first hand, you're aiming to have at least one of him, and one of him. Until then, mulligan out. And that's all I can say about the deck. So see you guys next time. And I'll see. Maybe I'll do what can I do now? I used all my decks, so versus battle. Yeah, I'll do a versus battle next time. Okay, see you.